Hello everyone, this is Kendrick here, and I'm here to show you the supplements that I take throughout the day, every day, daily, to help me reach my goals, my fitness goals, muscle goals, energy goals, all of that stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to keep this video as short as I can. Um, and if I break them up, just swipe and you'll see the other ones. But anyway, let's get into it. The first one I want to talk to you guys about is biotin, and I found this because one, I wanted it for my beard. My beard never looked this kind of full. It was always in patches and things like that. Even if I wash it and stuff, it'll always be in patches and things like that. But it's now getting a little longer, and my hair on my head as well. That's why before my hair was real short. Even if you get it done, they still be short, no length. But ever since I found these, they help with your nails. They help keep your skin clean and bright. It helps with your, and it also helps, like I said, it helps with your hair growth. And I've been taking this for a year. I discovered it last year on the start of my fitness journey, and I took this at the beginning. And it has been helpful, and it has been proven to be useful in my goals and things like that, especially just main health of hair, skin, nails, things like that. So proper nutrition, proper workout, and of course staying hydrated will also give these a real good benefit to your supplement cabinet. Next thing is omega-3s, fish oil. These are good for cardiovascular. If you already know that, then you already know. And they also are good. They can reduce the chance of getting any kind of heart attack, heart disease, which is also another plus. And they also help me reach my daily goals of omega-3, because every day I'm not eating fish. Probably every Friday I'll eat fish, or probably once a weekend. So eating some of these, I'll get it through here. But if I'm on the road, there are special kind of peanuts that they sell in the store, and they got omega-3s in them, so I eat those as well. But I'd rather have these in my supplement cabinet, because these are real good. They help me reach and get my daily dose of omega-3s, as I said. And if you working out, and I believe if you're working out and with the proper nutrition as well, I believe you should have this in your supply cabinet as well. The next thing, it's not really a necessary thing, but it is for me. And sometimes I like to play on my phone late nights. I like to be on my phone late nights, and sometimes I'm in my bedtime. Sometimes I try to strike it at 12 or 12:30. Sometimes I even try to go to sleep at 1. But sometimes I'll miss that, and I know it's bad, but sometimes I go to sleep at 2, and it's a bad thing. But I'm working on my sleep. But melatonin will help you right away with your sleep. It'll put you to sleep faster. It'll put you to sleep just like that. They sell them in 2 forms. They got 5 milligrams, 10 milligrams. 10 milligrams is enough for me. I don't know if they got any higher dosages. I don't know, and I don't want to know if they do, because I go to work and I don't want to sleep for a long time and miss half the day. So plus I like to eat breakfast, so I don't want to sleep past breakfast. I take these. I'm sitting on my phone. Next thing I know, I'm gone. I'm asleep. So it's not necessary, but if you having trouble sleep and you want to get that sleep pattern in, I suggest you should take it. Some people probably won't. Some people say you probably won't even need it, but for me, it's needed for me, and it's just a preference. That's all. Next thing is this pre-workout. I actually discovered this last year. I think it was 6 months into my fitness, because I didn't know nothing about pre-workout. I always heard about it, and I always saw videos about people like when those 2 scoops of protein kick in and things like that. So I never knew what it was, and I didn't know. I just do. Some people was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. I did research on it, and it was like it's really good. You know, get you that extra workout. And sometimes when I first started, my workout was getting a little drowsy because I work around like I go to work at 5 in the afternoon. Sometimes I get home like 10:30 or 9:30 at night, and when I come home from work, I get real like I ain't got no energy left. Sometimes I be like I don't even feel like working out, but with the right nutrition as well and some good pre-workout, especially these kind, especially this one. It's two kind of pre-workouts I use. I think it's called Nutrition Flex or something like that. It's in a white bottle just like this, and C4 C4 Ultimate is what I use. But I got this one. It's fruit punch. It's fruit punch flavored. It's real good, and it really gives you a real good sense of energy. I've had some bad pre-workout. I think it was last month, and it tasted horrible, and it didn't give me no type of energy. So I just threw it away. So I just threw the whole thing away. It didn't give me any type of energy, any type of strength, or any type of anything to get my workouts in. But these I think are the best because they feel the energy, you got the energy, and it'll replenish your energy and get you through your workouts, get you through every last rep and things like that. So pre-workout, if you're working out and you ain't got no energy, you should use these. Now, bear with me, guys. I'm gonna give you the best information that I can, which works for me. It may not work for you, it may not work for anybody else, but it works for me. But you know, these are things that help me get through the day, and if you want, you can try some of them, the best ones, but most definitely you gotta have some omega-3. They're very important. You gotta have them. Next thing is probably the coup de grace my workout, because sometimes throughout the month I don't eat a lot of protein. I really don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And sometimes on a Friday, on the weekend, I'm eating pizza. I can have, on the weekend I get my 20%, but I try to, and this, I got this. I tried this. I tried two types of protein. I got some from GNC, which is real good. That's where I started off with GNC. I started there. But before I keep going with, with protein, I didn't start getting this until I had my nutrition down pat. I really didn't. I didn't think that this was necessary, and it's not. Some people say you don't even need it, but if you eating enough food, enough protein, you get it from your, from your foods. But sometimes I feel like I don't get enough of protein, especially with all the workouts and intense training that I've been doing lately and that I've been doing and things like that. I don't think I get enough of this. So I just recently got this one. I think it was this month. This is a new one that I've used. Like I said, I only use one from GNC. And I go to the vitamin shop. They got some they call BPI, and it's chocolate flavored, and yeah, that's good. But this one is vanilla. I don't usually get vanilla, but I got this one to switch things up. And it's not only the taste. It tastes very good, but it also gives me my daily protein that I need to consume every day to replenish all those broken bones, replenish those muscles and things like that. Sorry if I said broken bones. I don't think this would help if I had any broken bones. I don't think so. But these things, it has it serves 60 grams of protein. So it has 60 grams of protein in it. And it has 12 grams of BCAAs, which is good for muscle recovery as well. So I'm getting the best of both worlds. I'm getting protein and I'm getting muscle recovery after the workout. So that's a plus for me. And I had some other ones, but I took them. I took them and I threw the balls away. And I said, I was going to do the video, but I forgot. But you know. But the other supplements I take, which is important, especially if you're building muscles, is creatine. You can find creatine in your foods as well. But if you feel like you're not getting enough creatine, which is I think every athletic person probably take it. Some probably don't. Some probably say that they don't need it. They get enough in their food. But creatine, I get it in a capsule. I go to the vitamin shop and I get them in a capsule. And they haven't, I think if it's still there, they had a sale last time I was there. You get one and you get the other one 50% off or something like that. So I usually get 4 bottles, and I've been taking the creatine. It helps. But I've been taking creatine, I think, ever since I would say the end of last year, around December, and I didn't see results until I'm gonna give it about like muscle building, like real muscle definition, things like that. I say at least about from December, I say around the summertime of this year. So that's just, I'm just being honest and it's telling you that I work for my body. So it might work different for your body. It might have kicked in faster for your body, but it didn't kick in like that. It didn't. In 3 months, I was after I was taking it 3 months, I wasn't as muscular as I am now. I still was fighting the fat and the flab, but it helped along the way. And there's another one that I take in B12. Now that's not necessary, but if you want an extra boost in the day, you can have B12. It gives you an energy boost. It may give you an energy boost. Some people might take it and be like, all right, I can't feel it, and I don't want you to start taking a whole lot of pills of B12s and you don't get no energy or something wrong. But it works for me. Give me energy for the rough schedule that I be doing, that in the rough schedule that I work, especially working out wise. So it gives me that extra energy along with with the pre-workout, and it helps. It helps. Sometimes I don't buy it because I'm like, I don't need it, but sometimes I do because I'm like, just gonna get it. And it's one more thing that I had, but I don't remember. I know it's bad to not remember, but that's not remember. Oh, now this is something that I just recently got. I just tried it. I know before you if anyone comment, before you say anything bad about it, just hear me out first. This is a fat burner right here. Just recently got this, and I think if you working out and you eating right, that this is important. Don't take this if you're just on your workout journey. Don't take this. You don't need this. You really don't. You really don't. Some people might take it because because this keeps you up. You talk about a whole bunch of caffeine and niacin and B12 mixed into one. Yeah, it keeps you up. It gives you energy boost. It makes you just stay like this, just up. It's just like for it don't keep you. But it do keeps you up, and it do gives you a real powerful patch of energy to do your workout. I recommend to take it after your work, no, not after, but before your workout. If you know you're working for an hour or an hour and a half, take it before that. But don't take it if you're not eating right. If you're not eating right, just like that. Just throw that away, because it's not gonna work. It's not a magic pill. And when I work out, I'm giving you guys the honest truth. When I work out, I don't look for the quick fix. This is my first year of dieting all the way seriously, and I never had that, but I just did it now because I've been eating right. I see results with these things, with these supplements I show you guys, and I let the food do the talking. I do. I let the food do the talking. The working out is all good and all. It's all glitz and glamour, and it makes you look nice, but the food does the talking. That's where it happens at. I post a lot of videos about food, from my breakfast to my lunch, snacks that I eat, lunches and dinners. I even love pizza so much I couldn't give pizza up. I said I'm just gonna make it as healthy as I can. But eating pizza, ain't nothing wrong with eating those types of pizza. where I'm gonna get my 20% at. No, for real. But these supplements and these things that I'm showing you guys, these things didn't really show me no results until I had my nutrition down pat to the point where vegetables, where I was eating my carbs, my fibers, my protein. That I had all those things together and was eating it and getting it right, getting it down packed to the point where if I didn't take these, except for my melatonin, it's putting me to sleep like I said. If I didn't take these, I would still be fine. But some people say that you can't get all your stuff from the foods as well. So sometimes you gotta take your omega-3s, you gotta take creatine, you gotta take iron, you gotta take B12 to get you some energy, B6, potassium, the whole list, the whole shebang. Some people say you can't get it through all food, which is probably true, because I don't feel, because like with this, it's not necessary. It's not, just like with this, it's not necessary. This is not necessary, but it's necessary for me because I feel like that I don't get enough protein from my food. And you guys seen my plates. My plates be full, and I still be hungry. I really do. My foods, I sit up here and I eat a whole plate, and I still be like hungry. I'm like 45 minutes later, I'm looking for a snack. But if I do get a snack, sorry for going on track with it, but if I do get a snack, I would eat some of this, butterfree popcorn, or I would eat my favorite. I love these things. I get these things from 7-Eleven all the time, and they got a lot of protein, 16 grams. Lenny and Lenny's, the complete cookie. This junk is awesome. I love it. I think I'm gonna eat it after I'm finished this video. Oh, and I got a little sweet tooth, and I know you frown upon it, but I ain't gonna change this. I love these. I love some Twizzlers. I would eat some Twizzlers in a heartbeat. I will eat it and I will enjoy every minute of it. I really will. And not have not single one regret. And still get the gains at the end of the day. Because my nutrition is down packed with the things that I take and the things that I do. The whole bunch of foods that I eat, they're necessary because my training are intense. I kicked up my training. My training is not from the video you see. My training has gotten more intense, which I will be showing you guys later on. But right now, I'm just working and building on me. So I just hope I gave you guys enough information. I'm not a genius, but you know, but I just hope that this gave you guys enough information, give you just a little sneak peek of what I do behind the scenes, and that it helped you guys when you go to the store and you like, okay, I'm gonna get supplement, but only if my nutrition is down packed to the point. You ain't gotta be perfect, 80-20, you be 75-20. You know, as long as that 75 or 80% is you eating healthy every day. I eat healthy Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. After I have my piece on a Saturday, or like if I go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and get as many protein foods and stuff like that, I'm working out, and then that's it. Then on Sunday, then I get back to eating healthy. Probably one Saturday out the month, I'll probably pick out for 20%, and then burn it all later. But yeah, the nutrition plays a part if these gonna work. Because if you take these and you still eating the same way, you're working out, you're gonna be like, oh, it ain't working. It's this and that. He lied. He's a fraud and things like that. And I'm only giving you the real deal. So I hope you guys found this stuff informational. I hope I just wasn't talking and not saying anything, but these things, they work for me. It's my own preference. If you have a preference, it'll work for you. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.